How big is it? That's a big update, guys. Oh my god. Oh, they tweeted. Wait. Whoa. Fucking. An update to the CS2 workshop and a call to armsory. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I just got so hyped up, but it looks like we're actually getting a skin update here of some sort. Sorry, let me calm down a little bit. Today we are introducing optional supplemental terms for releasing Counter-Strike 2 items in-game, found here, which allows the Counter-Strike 2 team to license items for a flat fee found below. Weapon finish. That's it? They're making billions off of cases a year. 35K? Are you kidding me? Sorry. Sticker, $6,000. Charm, $6,000. If a Steam account agrees to these new supplemental terms, all of the account's workshop items can now be distributed where community items were previously not available, such as the armory. So this is for the armory. Hey, have you heard that skins make you play the game better? Try Skins Monkey, a trading site where you can instantly trade skins safely and easily. Pick your skins, explore thousands of available items, and then trade to get new ones right away. And if it's your first time, you could use code ARROW to get up to $5 for free on your first trade. And if you want to buy skins, with code ARROW, you'll get an extra 5% on top of the 30% deposit bonus every time. That's, let me get a calc, 35% more skins. They also have daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways, so use code ARROW to trade out your old skins and buy new ones. Link is in the description. So this is for the armory. Not for cases, correct? It still seems incredibly cheap. Like, I mean, we can crunch the numbers. 40 million of these have been unboxed. 40 million. That means there's probably 6 million of these. 2 million of these. Hundreds of thousands of the purples. Tens of thousands of the pinks. Thousands of the Be the Monsters. If you make this skin, you get 35k. That makes no sense. You could put easily 100 hours into a skin. You get 35k. For a chance. Bro, I feel like it should be a lot more than that. Especially considering how much people are gambling and how much people are paying Valve to buy these skins. What? For you, 35k is bad money. That's not even what I'm saying, because for, you know, that is an incredible amount of money. But for it being a lottery system, for you putting in hundreds of hours into a workshop to maybe get one skin added is crazy. Because it's not just you're putting in 100 hours for one skin. You're putting 100 hours, you're making probably 10 to 20 skins over the course of a year as a skin creator. Like, the skin creators are blood, sweat, and tearing over making skins for the workshop. I feel like this will just discourage people, but I don't know. If a Steam account agrees, then you can get added into the armory. And then we also have this right here. A call to armsory. As part of a future update, we are looking for weapon finishes inspired by two themes: Arabesque art and Arabian mythology, and then also spy/tech. We are also looking for stickers inspired by two different themes, including auto racing and fruits and vegetables. I don't even know what those are. To submit weapon finishes and or stickers to the call to arms, select the appropriate option using the updated Counter-Strike 2 workshop tool. Okay, this is cool. So for one sticker, you'd be paid 6k. And if you got one charm, you'd be paid 6k. But it hasn't mentioned a charm collection. This is for stickers. This is for skins. And if you already have workshop submissions you believe fit into these themes, you need to resubmit the items and tag them using the options above. Finally, today we are releasing the Dr. Boom charm model, which can be painted and submitted for a future community charm collection. And we're adding a new paint type, paint kit type, custom paint job extended, which includes options for iridescence and other features. We're excited to see what you come up with. So, I have a little bit of shamelessness here. Guys, am I being too harsh? Is 35k fair for getting a skin in the game? It's optional to take the flat fee. I feel like you should just never take the flat fee then. At Arrow CS Freedom. Okay, so this is Slime. He has at least 20 skins in the game. And he says Freedom. So I'm assuming Slime thinks this is good. It's optional in that if you say no, they will just email someone else. I see. So either you click yes, or you don't get added into the game. 35k for art is good money, but they can give away way more. Yeah, I think that's sort of what I'm getting at here. Like, it's good, but if you're a really skilled artist, why would you waste your time here on a chance to get money, on a chance to get added into the game, when you could just, like, go make movie posters or go paint a building? Oh, I don't know. Just read it yourself and stop assuming. Read it yourself. What do you mean? I'm reading it right here. It's shameless. Bro, for the Dreams and Nightmares case, they were giving 100k. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot I had to read this as well. Okay, so you accepted the Steam subscriber agreement. You've accepted the latest terms of supplemental workshop tools, so I've already done this. Optional terms. Acceptance not required to publish items. Counter-Strike 2 also has additional optional supplemental terms outlined below. Acceptance of these terms is not required in order to publish items. I mean, so you can put stuff here, but you might get paid though. As the Steam subscriber agreement, you won't be asked unless the terms change. Okay. So, supplemental workshop terms. Revenue sharing. These supplemental workshop terms supplement the terms set out in the Steam subscriber agreement. They address how revenue will be shared for all contributions for which a fee is charged. Revenue share for paid distribution of contributions. Your contribution is distributed for a fee, whether in application or via the Steam Workshop. You may be entitled to receive a portion of the adjusted gross revenue that is collected for the contribution. The percentage of adjusted gross revenue that you are entitled to receive will be determined by the developer/publisher of the application associated with the workshop to which you have submitted your contribution. Okay. So that stuff is already, we've known this. This is old. This is the new stuff. That's just a quick outline. Optional. So this is what they just added in. These optional terms for Counter-Strike 2 contributions supplement the terms set forth in the Steam subscriber agreement and workshop supplemental terms, as I was just reading above. They address the compensation model for contributions that Counter-Strike 2 customers acquire through Steam wallet payments, credits, and/or in-application activities. If your contribution is distributed for a fee, instead of a portion of adjusted gross revenue defined in the supplemental workshop terms, Valve will pay you the amount listed in the table below for your contribution, depending on type. Weapon finish, 35k. Charm, 6k. Sticker, 6k. Payments will be made in accordance with the process set forth in the workshop supplemental terms for revenue sharing. Select one. Either just the top or the bottom one with supplemental terms added in. All right. It's optional, but if you don't do it, it seems like you won't be added into the armory or into the terminal. And right now, we're still sort of confused whether or not we're even going to be getting cases still added into the game. So if you're a workshop creator and it's like your livelihood and how you've been making your living, which, you know, maybe wasn't the best idea because it's Valve. Now you kind of have to do armory or terminal because you still don't even know if there's going to be cases. I mean, I would assume they would still add cases through the armory, but you never know. Guys, let's say they added in a whole collection here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. 16 times 35k. 35k, correct? So they are spending $500,000 for a whole collection. Now, how many of these unboxes would they need to be able to pay for that? If it's 4 stars per collection, and it's $1.60 for 4 stars, they would need 350,000 unboxes. 350,000 unboxes. Brother, let's see how many of these have been unboxed. Overpass 2024. Let's just see. Actually, the better way to do this, first off, I'll let it load, but there's a better way to calculate this. So in total, I have 10.5 million items found. But if I just search for industrial, keep in mind, you will be getting industrial 80% of the time when you open a case. If 80% of the unboxes are industrials, you can't trade up to these. You basically have to buy these for $1.6. This is 80%. 8 million industrial skins were unboxed out of the Overpass collection. And we know that that is $1.60 per, right? This is only 80% of the unboxes. So we can basically pretty confidently say 10 million of these have been opened. They only needed $350,000. So 560,000 unboxes. That's all they need. 560,000 unboxes in order to break even. Everything above that is profit. So right now they're paying 35k if you get your skin added, whether it's this or whether it's this. So what's 560,000 minus the 10 million that have actually been unboxed? So this is all profit. 9.4 million times 1.6. So that's $15 million profit for Valve. What did Slime just say? Easy money. Yeah. For Valve. It was 350k unboxes. Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry. I messed it up. 350k minus 10 million. It's 965,000. 9,650,000. And they make $1.6 off of each. $15.44 million. I would make skins for free. I just want to make my boss happy. I mean, it makes so much sense why they do this, though. Imagine, instead of, you know, having Slime slaving away on the workshop, they actually hired Slime to work at Valve, paid him $1 million a year because that's the average, you know, price that a Valve dev will get. $1 million a year to make... Wait, actually, that makes way more sense for them to do. They could hire one skin creator to make all the collections for $1 million. They could have him pump out 5 or 6 collections in a year. Wait, why are they even bothering with the community? Instead of paying $500,000 for a collection, less creativity. Who cares? More money. Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being cringe, but it still does seem pretty low, like 35k. Why hire when they could just exploit the community? Well, I mean, according to the math, it makes way more sense to just hire someone. Oh well. At a certain point, it probably will make more sense to not do any community skins. Have you seen that they explicitly said what themes they're looking for? Yeah, which is pretty cool. So, you know what? I've kind of just talked myself into a loop here. It seems like they actually do care about the community, but like the bare minimum amount. Because they could just hire someone to make these skins, but they do want to have community members making the skins. So they did like the bare minimum amount that they could to make it not seem shameless, I guess. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's cool that they are making it more transparent so people aren't wasting their time making skins and don't know how little amount of money that there is, which is cool. I really like that. But I mean, guys, for cases, it used to be so much more. Crazy that it's being changed, even when armory stuff is like just as shameless as cases. Make sure to subscribe.